And additionally, there was not just that they abolished the gold standard, but also later on there was an additional uh, private households were forbidden to buy gold as an investment. And they ended this, so the gold ban for private households, ended it only at the 31st, 12th, 1974, so some years later. And also these gold bans for private households to invest, they, at least to Kommer, he says that they existed in every other large Western or Eastern country. And many of these gold bans stayed longer in place than 1974. But yeah, with these both facts combined, he thinks that at the beginning of 1975, that the gold price only then really reflected the supply and demand. Then also additional questions like what even is the true price of gold? So like in comparison to stocks, bonds, or real estate, gold doesn't have a cash flow similar to other resources. And therefore we can't really calculate fundamental present value. And also in comparison to other resources, gold has no major industrial usage. So in short, if everyone wakes up tomorrow and decides, well, they don't care about gold anymore, then it wouldn't be worth anything anymore. You can make this case like for many resources, but even then, if everybody decides to act crazy, you still have many industrial applications for other resources, but this is not necessarily the case for gold. Um, and also, like considering the long history and value that humanity has placed on gold so far, I don't think it's very likely that suddenly everyone will wake up and decide they don't care about gold anymore. But yeah, still, I think it's something that can explain to us why we see in the long term so much lower returns on gold. Because if we invest in a company in stocks, then we actually invest in this business that is like driving and innovating and producing products, while gold is just sitting there and not really doing anything.